Unmasking the narcissist, breaking free from the cycle of control. Are you caught in a web of manipulation, constantly questioning your reality? You're not alone. This video will dissect the complex world of narcissism, empowering you to break free and reclaim your life. Narcissism is more than just vanity. It's a deeply ingrained personality disorder characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a need for excessive admiration, and a lack of empathy. We'll explore the different forms it takes, from grandiose to vulnerable narcissism. Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a spectrum. Not everyone displaying narcissistic traits has NPD. Understanding the nuances is crucial for identifying and navigating these relationships. Grandiose narcissists are often the most recognizable. They are arrogant, entitled, and seek constant admiration. Think of the charismatic leader who demands unwavering loyalty. Vulnerable narcissists, on the other hand, are more subtle. They are hypersensitive to criticism, feel easily slighted, and often play the victim. They seek validation through pity and sympathy. Covert narcissists are passive-aggressive and often use guilt to manipulate others. They may appear humble, but harbor deep resentment and a need for control. Narcissists employ a predictable cycle of behavior to ensnare and control their victims. Understanding this cycle is key to breaking free. It often starts with idealization, followed by devaluation, and finally discard. Idealization, or love bombing, is when the narcissist showers you with attention, affection, and promises. They make you feel like you finally found your soulmate. This is a carefully crafted illusion, illusions from the delusional. Future faking plays a big part here as well. Making promises they will never keep, they are just a means to keep their target in a hold. Devaluation begins subtly. Criticism increases, compliments decrease, and you start to feel like you can never do anything right. This erodes your self-esteem and makes you more dependent on the narcissist. They also begin to ghost you. This is when they just come up missing for periods at a time or do not show up for planned events. They inflict the silent treatment but don't tell you what's wrong. They have very little to nothing to say to you, displaying attitude and even disdain. This is designed to trigger your insecurities. You begin searching yourself to find what needs fixing. Discard is the final stage. The narcissist abruptly ends the relationship, often without explanation or remorse. They may replace you with someone else, leaving you feeling confused and devastated. Although this is called the final stage, know that their cycle is ongoing in a repetitive loop. They actually don't discard. It feels that way because one feels thrown away. What they do is shelve you so they may return later. We are the ones that make it final. Gaslighting is a common tactic. The narcissist distorts your reality, making you question your sanity. They deny your experiences, twist your words, and make you feel like you're imagining things. Triangulation involves bringing a third person into the relationship to create jealousy and insecurity. This could be an ex-partner, a friend, or even a family member. It's a power play designed to keep you off balance. Narcissists construct a false self to protect their fragile ego. This is the persona they present to the world, confident, charming, and successful. But beneath the surface lies a deep sense of insecurity and emptiness. The true self is the wounded, vulnerable part of the narcissist that they desperately try to hide. This is the part that craves love and acceptance, but is terrified of rejection. The very rejection issues they have, they project onto you. The false self is a mask. It's a carefully constructed facade designed to impress others and hide the narcissist's true feelings of inadequacy. They are skilled pathological liars and chameleons. They imitate to blend in, copy to compete, and get in wherever they fit in. Many narcissists struggle with addiction, whether it's to drugs, alcohol, sex, or even work. Addiction serves as a way to numb their pain and escape their inner turmoil. Contrary to popular belief, they do not sleep well. Restful sleep requires peace, something the narcissist does not possess. The constant need for validation and admiration can also be addictive. Narcissists crave attention and will go to great lengths to get it. They manipulate you to break your confidence. Their goal is to doom you to their existence. If you've noticed, their behavior and mindset are very childish. This is due to their arrested development. Their secret life is filled with lies, deceit, exploitation, and manipulation. They usually have multiple affairs, engage in financial fraud, and betray the trust of those closest to them. While not all narcissists are psychopaths, there is a significant overlap between the two disorders. Both involve a lack of empathy, a disregard for the rights of others, and a tendency to exploit and manipulate. Psychopathy is characterized by a complete absence of conscience. Narcissism, on the other hand, is driven by a need for validation and control. The combination of narcissistic traits and psychopathic tendencies can be particularly dangerous. These individuals are capable of extreme cruelty and manipulation. The most effective way to heal from narcissistic abuse is to safely go no contact. This means cutting off all communication with the narcissist, including phone calls, texts, emails, and social media. It's not easy, but it's essential for your healing. The narcissist will likely try to hoover you back in with promises and apologies. Resist the urge to respond. Remember, the true power lies within you. Narcissists manipulate to get you to relinquish that power. Reclaim it by setting boundaries, prioritizing your needs, and focusing on your healing. Healing from narcissistic abuse takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself to grieve the loss of the relationship. I call it a transactionship. Their engagement, no matter its depth, is always a means to an end. Seek support from a therapist, support group, or trusted friend. Talking about it or journaling your experiences can help you process your emotions and gain clarity. Focus on rebuilding your self-esteem and rediscovering your passions. Remember who you were before the narcissist entered your life. You have survived a deeply traumatic experience. You are stronger than you think. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. It's time to break free from the cycle of control, or for those already on the journey, to remain disconnected from it and reclaim your life. You deserve to live a life filled with joy, peace, and authenticity. Although this topic is repetitive for some, it will be an eye-opener for others. If you've resonated with this video, please like and share it to help others. Subscribe for more empowering content on healing and self-love. Until next time, beautiful souls, may you continue to heal.